Lordy. All right, here we go. So, uh, today we are getting back on this guitar. As you can see, this is how the ugly mug turned out. The back's even uglier, kind of on purpose. Ugly neck, ugly headstock, ugly everything, really. But what we're gonna do, if I can get this camera down here, I might have to move this down here. There is no good angle. There is no good angle. The beginning of these is always stupid because there's nobody here. And my camera falls down, goes boom. And that will probably happen more. So I apologize in advance. Okay, anyway, so really, this is just an easy way for me to make a video. So what we got going on here is I've laid out where the front of my bridge is going to stop. I've laid that out with this piece of green tape. Here, I have a handy dandy P90 template that I got from eBay from a seller, Guitarzan. His name's Greg, really super nice guy. And if you need some templates, if you want to build, I would really recommend him. He is pretty reasonably priced compared to a lot of people selling templates. So, yeah. Hey, somebody was here for half a second. So anyway, I'm just kind of trying to re-establish my center. Kind of basically as I possibly can. And I need a pencil. And a ruler. Okay. Start up here and just kind of find the center of my neck. I'm not being super precision here. This guitar is more or less one big experiment. Alright. So we are fairly close there. Not perfect, but that's alright. I want my P90 about, I don't know, maybe 3/8 away from my bridge. So I'm thinking that right there looks pretty good. So I'm actually gonna just mark this piece of tape back here so I'm not routing through it. Mark right there. That's close enough for me. Typically, I would measure all this and mark it, but I don't know. This guitar and me, I think we have a pass now, and it's not a great one. I started working on it out of boredom, build it out of scrap wood, and excuse me, dusty in here. But never much loved where it was going. Don't love that, you know, then we use the neck from, it's like a Chinese neck. So to me it was kind of just like an experimental goof around thing where I made my own template to see how that would work out for me. And it worked out. But this was more or less an experiment for that template. But now I kind of just want to finish it up and call it done and get it out of my hair and move along. I'm actually working on another Locomotive God Linda Jane guitar right now that's coming along very nicely. I'm really pleased with it. So kind of want to spend my time on that and not this scrap project anymore. So I sort of just want to finish it up. And I had a friend make some P90s that we're going to try out in this guitar. There's two of them. We're going to try them both. They have different magnets and different outputs, so it should be kind of fun. We're going to give that a rip. So now we got our template stuck on here. I need to pre-drill this cavity out a little bit. You don't want to just go at it with your router right away. So I'm going to move the camera here. And there was just somebody in again and they left. Why don't you like me? Why? What did I do wrong? All right. There is so much crap everywhere in here. So I'm just grabbing a Forstner bit. I'm gonna chuck it up here. Chuck it up here. Chuck it up here, yeah. Chuck it up. Chuck it up, man. Chuck it up. All right. Now I'm just throwing some paper towel on here to protect the poorly finished body. Okay. Where the heck are my safety glasses? Ding. Ding. All right. So we're gonna move this guy up a bit. To right about there. And we're just gonna start getting rid of some material. Be able to do any more from this side, will I? No. God. That's the problem with guitars with necks already on them. A little harder to maneuver about. Alright. Get this guy back up a little bit. That way I know where I'm going on my depth gauge. That was obviously on blow, not vacuum. That should probably be good enough to get the job done. So we will come back over here. Sorry for the shaky cam, guys. Yeah, there's no one watching anyway. What am I worried about? No, I'm worried about you guys that watch this after. Yeah. Still don't want it to be shaky for you. Alright, I gotta get some clamps. Which I think I already had a couple over here, and I just got out 2 more for no good reason, but whatever. Okay. Throw down a little paper towel just to protect this from the clamp making goofy marks on it. Same thing over here. I may have to put on my smaller router base to do this. I may not. Don't quite know yet. Grab my router and we'll find out. Let's see if that'll... Yeah, I should be able to do it with that. I will try to warn you when it's about to get hella loud. Because it's going to get hella loud. Alright. And it's going to get hella loud. Let's see how we're doing here. Pretty good. We got a little bit left in that corner, which is weird because of these clamps. sounds pretty clear to me. It's raining walnut. Gonna vacuum that up real quick so it's gonna get loud. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Well, that is that. I need my plastic putty knife. So I can pop off my template here. We'll get the tape out of here. And we'll show you guys what we're looking at here. Or we'll show nobody what we're looking at here. Somebody was here though. Why'd you leave me? So there we go. Now we have a route for a P90. You can see we went all the way through the walnut and ended up at the poplar back there. Like I said, this is a total scrap wood guitar, and I built it just kind of to have some fun while I was more or less waiting to get some nicer wood to build nice guitars. This is an experiment in template making. I don't know what else to say about it. I guess I'm gonna keep hanging out, and we'll go ahead and drill this the hole for the pickup to go into the cavity. Watch me screw that up live right before your very eyes. Flip that back around. Sorry guys, this, like I said, this phone tripod kind of sucks. All right. So here is our pickup cavity. This cover is on here hella tight right now. Jeez. We'll call that humidity. Oh my God. There we go. Jeez. Thanks, cover. So, looks like we go right over to there. I'm gonna use this little piece of tape to mark. All right, so our goal is to get from here to somewhere in here, preferably like right about here. I'm gonna get this router the hell out of the way. And by the way, this is just a cheap little palm router, and you know, it's not perfect, but you can get away with this thing. You can totally build guitars with one of these. So, you know, don't think you have to have fancy stuff to do this. You don't. Let me grab my drill. All right. Got our drill, and we got our super ass long drill bit. And another thing I'm gonna do is quickly just slap some tape on here to protect the top in case I goof up. I actually picked up a tip today watching, I think, Highline guitars, and it had nothing to do with this. It was just happened to be in the video. And what he did was he was actually putting a pipe around this to protect from gouging the top of the guitar up, which is, you know, in my opinion, pretty genius. But right now, I do not have anything like that. Have some metal around here, but I don't really feel like busting out a hacksaw. So we're gonna wing it. And this also is super duper scary, because we could blow a hole right through the back of the damn guitar. And we don't really want to do that. Or we could blow a hole through the top. These bits like to wander. So what I'm going to do here is try to get this kind of in the middle of the back corner. And at the lowest angle I possibly can without chewing up the body. And I'm aiming for this green tape over here. Move you guys back a little bit. So basically, that's really all there is to it, with the exception of like grip it and rip it. So wish me luck. Here we go. All right, we came through. Here we go. You guys are gonna know before me. Ready? I'm not gonna look. Oh, the camera fell down. Did I make it? Can you see? Did I make it? I made it. All right. Yeah. Telling you guys that shit is harrowing. Yeah, that is legit one of the scariest things, like making guitars, is trying to drill those holes, because you can bork your whole build just drilling one little hole. All right. So there's still no one here. Occasionally people keep popping in and leaving. Hello, goodbye. So I don't know, that sort of makes me think that maybe these live videos are a total waste of my time. They are an easy way to get a video uploaded. But yeah, if you guys do like live videos, even, you know, you don't have to tell me now, but if you watch this later and you enjoy live videos, let me know if I should even bother continuing to do them. I'm not the biggest fan of them because I can't edit, so to speak. So occasionally things can go haywire and there's nothing you can do about it. I do kind of like how this ugly thing looks. But anyway, yeah, if you do like them and it's, you know, you're just not watching because whatever, let me know. Because if I'm wasting my time, then I just won't do it, and that's fine too. And I'll just do edited videos. But anyway, let me actually maybe look at you guys for a second. So, I do have a whole series on building a guitar from scratch coming up. I have filmed the neck portion all the way up to staining, which I did today. I did just before I did this. So I'm all the way up to staining on that. I should probably be putting the clear coat on that within 2 days. So that'll be another video. And I cut out the body and routed out the body of that guitar last night. So that's all done. So you're gonna start seeing videos pop up of me building the neck, and depending on how that whole series does, we'll see if I continue to upload anything related to guitar building. Hopefully you guys like it. If not, that's cool too, no biggie. But yeah, it's all just fun and an experiment, and I hope you enjoy watching this. For now, I'm out of here, so peace, take it easy.